Hello again, welcome back to the channel. I'll try and not keep you too long this time. I had a comment on one of my videos and the chap involved is neurodiverse, although he doesn't like the use of that term. He prefers autistic and ADHD. So those two things were mentioned. The advice in dealing with TV licence, if you've watched my previous videos, if you've watched anybody's videos on this, is do not have any contact with them. But this chap thinks differently. He actually actively contacts them, I believe, by telephone and then follows it up by email to tell them exactly what he watches and the fact that he doesn't need a TV licence. He says that works for him. Well, do you know what? If that works for you just now, then fair enough. However, I cannot and do not recommend anybody do this, especially if you are neurodivergent or you have, if you like the term, autism or ADHD. These are the types of individuals that the TV licence people can exploit, and they can end up tripping them up and maybe making them say something that they wouldn't normally say. They've admitted to doing something like watching a live programme or something that they maybe didn't do, but the questions that the TV licence person's asked them has led them into that, saying that sort of thing. I would imagine that some certain people with like additional support needs and whatnot, these kind of vulnerable people, these are exactly the types of people that you don't want speaking to. Nobody should speak to TV licence ever, but you don't want people like that are vulnerable to speak to TV licence, because they might get tripped up and end up saying something that lands them at risk of a prosecution, and that's not what we want. The reason I make these videos is because I don't want people to get prosecuted. I want people not to be scared when they receive these letters. I don't want them to be scared. It took me a while. Had that nervous feeling in my tummy and all that when they sent me the letters at first, but there's nothing in these letters. They're bluster. You don't need to take them seriously. Nobody has a right to enter your home to check that you've got a TV set or what you're watching or what colour your underwear is or anything like that. We live in a free democratic society, supposedly. So wise up, people, right? If you know of anybody that is perhaps vulnerable or neurodiverse or maybe could trip themselves up, you need to tell them that they should not have anything at all to do with TV licence ever. And I've beat this point to death on previous videos, so I'm not going to go over it and over it again. Just don't have anything at all to do them. Don't write to them, don't phone them, don't issue a WOIRA, don't have anything to do, don't answer your door to the goons, ring doorbells, camera doorbells are your friend. Yeah? Well, thanks for watching, and if you think that this could benefit anybody that maybe you think would be at risk of speaking to them and tripping themselves up, please share it. Thanks.